Leonardo da Vinci is known to the world as an inventor, scientist, mathematician, and most of all, an artist. He is considered to be a true Renaissance man, as he helped pioneer the sciences, develop new art techniques, and was one of the first people to dissect the human body. One of his most famous works is the artwork shown here, titled Lady with an Ermine. This painting was done by Leonardo da Vinci around the year 1489 to 1490 and was commissioned by Lodovico Sforza, the Duke of Milan. Its medium is oil on wood panel and its dimensions are 21 inches by 15 inches. However, its original background has been reported to be overlaid. In terms of the subject matter, the woman depicted in this painting is identified to be Cecilia Gallerani, the mistress of the Duke of Milan. According to LeonardoDaVinci.net, Gallerani was the Duke's favorite mistress, prompting the creation of the famous Da Vinci portrait, The Lady with the Ermine. The two supposedly met around 1489 when Gallerani left her hometown of Siena, Italy. Sforza asked Gallerani to live in the Porta Biovia castle where he resided in Milan. Sforza's wife, Beatrice, soon found out about Gallerani's relationship with her husband. Upon this discovery, Beatrice demanded that Sforza must force Gallerani to leave the castle immediately. The painting depicts Gallerani holding a weasel in its winter coat, which is a portrayal of the sitter's character as a chaste and wholesome lady. The ermine may also be a pun to Gallerani's name, since the Greek word used for the weasel is Galli, a name to the family name of Cecilia Gallerani. Another meaning for the presence of the ermine may refer to the Duke himself, who has a nickname of Italian Moor White Ermine after receiving the insignia of the Order of the Ermine given by the King of Naples. According to the journal titled Artibus et Historiae, Janice Schell and Grazzino Cerrone revealed that this work was eventually purchased in Italy around 1800 by Prince Adam Jerzy Swarzowski, who then gifted it to his mother, Princess Isabella. Taking a disliking to Leonardo's blue background, the princess promptly had it painted jet black and then painted an enormous erroneous title, La Belle Ferronniere. Forced into exile on many occasions, walled up in hidden cellars in country palaces, and then stolen by Krakow's wartime Nazi governor, the lady has not had an easy ride. When the Lady with the Ermine was initially retrieved after the Nazi invasion of 1939, an SS soldier's footprint was found on the portrait. It was fitting for the metaphor for the attempts that had been made over the centuries to trample Polish cultural institutions, of which the Czartoryski Museum is the most radiant. Jean-Antoine Watteau was a French painter whose brief career spurred the revival of interest in color and movement, and revitalized the waning Baroque idiom, which eventually became known as Rococo. He is credited with inventing the genre of fetes galantes, which are scenes of bucolic and idyllic charm, suffused with an air of theatricality. Some of his best-known subjects were drawn from the world of Italian comedy and ballet. One of the works John has done is the artwork shown here. It is called The Pleasures of the Ball. It was done around 1717. It is 52.60 centimeters in height and 65.40 centimeters in length. The medium used is oil on canvas, and it is currently displayed at the Dulwich Picture Gallery in London. There are no fewer than 65 participants in Watteau's open-air ball. According to Independent.co, it is not easy to tell how many individuals there are. They merge and they blend. Many of them are in little huddles of two and engaged in private conversations. Along with musicians and servants, we see revelers variously attired in contemporary silk gowns and satin breeches, theatrical costumes, and fancy dress. Youthful couples engaged in the different stages of love's flirtation, while the presence of children and pets serves to diffuse the erotic tensions of the scene. This expansive, multi-figured composition is one of Watteau's most ambitious fetes galantes, the genre he invented that depicted scenes of courtship and romance in outdoor settings. Watteau has placed his protagonist in a soaring open-air loggia of Renaissance magnificence, with gray and white banded columns, lifelike marble caryatides, and an ornamentally paved floor. Few of the guests pay much attention to the central couple dancing a stately minuet, and Watteau's achievements here is to have created so many different groupings at no detriment to the overall harmony of his composition.